In the last Vaud the Builder episode, Sagecraft asked me the question, what is your favorite wolf variant? 3 months later, here's the answer. I don't really know. Oh, there's an achievement for that? I didn't know that. I don't really know. Woods is nice. Striped looks like a hyena. Spot is a bit messy. Snow is always nice, classic. Rusty, kind of cool, but I don't like brown. Pale, probably. I like chestnut. Black is cool. Ashen is also cool. They look cool. I think I'll probably go with black. Followed by either ashen or chestnut. Yeah, I like black. What about you? What's your favorite dog in Minecraft? Wolf? Dog? Wolf? Yes, there's so many tails here. Stop. Now let's continue to another episode of
Vaud the Builder, can we fix it? Vaud the Builder, yes we can.
About 9 months ago, Mumbo made a video about the new introduction of this block, the copper bulb, which is apparently works slightly different to the normal redstone lamp. Like in this case, if you want to power it, you just go like that and then it turns off. But if you want to use a lever, it will stay on and it only has 2 settings. So basically 1 and 2. Something about this is new. It has 4 settings. You want to come and see, right? Okay, so it has 1. So powered. Plus it has a red light in the middle. And then the next one is still powered, but the red light is off. Did you notice that? And then turns off with the red light on and with the red light off. And if you power this, it goes 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So using this block, Mumbo did something very cool. A big subscribe banner, neon sign of some sort. That is using this new block. Okay, this is cool, but wait, there's more. Let me turn this on. That is awesome. So in this episode of Vaud the Builder, we are going to figure out how Mumbo actually did this. Which I really like. I really like. Okay, let's turn it off. So laggy. The first thing that Mumbo did was a delay sort of system. So it powers for a few seconds and then unpowers and it repeats itself. So I had to pause the video like multiple times to understand what was going on. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a block here with a redstone torch. So we are going to add repeaters pointing that way. Redstone dust to turn it around. And then the repeaters is going to go into that block. And that creates a loop. It's a bit quick. So we're going to delay it by clicking on the repeaters. So every repeater has a longer tick, and then it loops. So what we can do with this block that is powered, we can do a sticky piston facing this way in a block. So every time this block gets powered or unpowered, it's going to update and send a signal to that. Now that is very cool. I like that. Very simple, very clever. There's probably different ways to do this, but I like this. Now we're going to use that action to power this thing. So we need to observe something. So observer, here we go. Like that. So every time that powers, it sends a signal to this observer. So we can keep adding some. So if we do this, it's going to send the signal up. We're going to add more observers to keep looking into that. And if we add the copper bulb to this, yes, it works. That is so cool. Can you hear it? I absolutely love this. Right. If we add more, I'm guessing it's gonna... Yes, it's only power the ones right next to them. But we can expand this. Okay, let me just turn this off. Boop. So if we do this, let me go another row. Let me see what happens if we do this. And then I'm going to place the observers in that direction. So observing the observers. And then we're going to go like this. It should do what we want. Let's have a look. Place the redstone here. Yes, absolutely right. That's the one. Cool. Right, turn this off. Nice. So observers like this, and then observing again, detecting the changes. And the bulbs makes a difference. So now we can change this by using a button or a lever, right? So if we want to say, for example, we do a letter C, so we should do something like that. Turn these on. And then get rid of the buttons. And then turn this back on. Yes, so it inverts. That's great. So the blocks that are powered get unpowered and vice versa. Nice. Well, this episode is going to be shorter than I thought. I'm glad we could figure this out. So let's have a look at the brains of this massive operation. To begin with, we have this similar redstone timer, looper, a thing. And then this piston will push this block and update this observer. Behind here, we have the observers going up and then the observers going left and right. In this case, if I was taking a look at Mumbo's video, he used repeaters instead, but I'm pretty sure I could have used more observers like we did in that tiny little example, observers over observers instead of using repeaters. On the example I showed you as observers observing observers, and then in this case, I did a slightly different one, which is the observers powering the repeaters and the observers looking at the repeaters instead. But it works exactly in the same fashion. Absolutely the same. And it's the same delay and everything. Very interesting. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't know which ones are more expensive to craft, so less laggy, I'm not sure. I really don't know, but it works. So Mumbo did exactly the same thing. He came here and pushed buttons or levers in every single letter he wanted to make. And then once you turn it on, it's going to send the signal to this piston. The observer sends the signal up and left, and then you can see all the repeaters flashing as the signal gets through. That is so good. It looks so cool. Like, it's nothing fancy, but it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at the redstone signal coming up. That's cool. And the sound. I love it. And there you have it, a flashing neon sign slash a marquee sign or a fancy billboard, however you want to call it. This is absolutely amazing, and you can use it for all sorts of things. You can use it as a dance floor, do exactly the same thing, but on the floor, come out with your own pattern, and then you can have a dance floor that lights up. This is so cool. And in the next episode of Vaud the Builder, I'm going to try to recreate this. Can you guess what it is? Also, if you have any suggestions of what I should build, either a fancy build or a redstone build, let me know and we'll build it together. Or try to figure it out together, I guess. Thank you for watching another episode of Vaud the Builder. See you on the next one. Bye bye.